Cheers, the first iced coffee of the week, because it's Monday and I've decided to start off my week getting most of the business stuff done, so that hopefully by the end of the week we can spend a few days in the cottage, because the weather has not been with us recently. Yesterday was super windy. It's a little bit better today, but it's still quite cold, and tomorrow and Wednesday it should be like all grey again. But then it should turn around, so hopefully by the end of the week we can go there and spend an amazing time. But until then we have some things to do, so I've decided that today is gonna be cleaning day in the boutique. Cleaning and packing orders, or at HQ headquarters, not the boutique. It's not a boutique anymore, and I know that it's confusing some of you whenever I say it, so I need to stop saying boutique. It's now headquarters or studio. So I brought my vacuum cleaner. I need to get started. Even though the space here is now mainly used as a creative studio, a workspace, I still want to have it pretty neat. And I have these pieces left from the vintage markets. These are pieces that are not really suitable for the web shop. It will be too much work to photograph them considering the value. So I have this box, this basket, and then I have 4 more baskets or 4 more boxes in that corner that I don't really know how to possibly sell. Like, if I could sell just some of it, that would be great. But I think I've pretty much made it to the point where it would maybe just be the easiest, best decision to just donate it to charity, because spending many hours on selling items at like €3 per piece is just, it's a lot of work for a very little amount of money. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down below. But I do want to get rid of those boxes soon. I've washed the first pieces for my vintage shoot tomorrow. Packing the first bag just to donate, to get just some of it out of here. Like these bags, they're just gonna get donated. But a skirt like this could possibly be sold. Missing you, take like candy on the tongue. I've gathered the first donation bag. And then I found a few pieces that I think are too good not to just pop up on Instagram story and sell at a very reasonable price. I'm thinking €10 for one item, €7 if you pick 2, like per piece. And then if you pick 3 pieces, it's only €5 per piece. Turn on the light. There we go. We are ready to go. It is 5 o'clock. I bought these sunglasses a few days ago. I bought them on the internet, on Zalando I think. They were on sale. I don't know what the brand was. I thought they were going to be a little bit smaller than they are, but I still think they're really cool. And I've missed wearing round sunglasses. My old ones broke. They were also like really cheap ones. I think they were like €4 or something back in the day when I bought them. So these are cool. I like them. I look like a detective today wearing this jacket, I think. Yeah, let's head out with orders. They're in the back. We are ready to go. here is an update on our seeds. It's incredible how much they've grown in 9 days. Our sunflowers are looking quite thirsty. I need to water them, and they also need to be planted out quite soon. They're growing out of these small pots. And these two, they're just getting so long because it's the big sunflower seeds. After closing the physical store, it's become an even bigger focus of mine to make sure that everything that's hung up into this space is actually listed on the webshop so that it's possible for me to sell it. And I had this feeling in my tummy that a lot of things weren't listed, so I just went through the dress rail to pick out the pieces that we definitely need to shoot and list, and there's a lot. The rail in the back has pretty much been emptied with like 50% of the dresses, because here I've hung up like 35 dresses that are not listed, but that has been hanging here in the store for such a long time. It's not good. So I need to shoot all of these like soon. I'm gonna take most of them this week, but I don't think I'll manage to get through like 40 dresses with the ones that I washed yesterday. So there's a lot to do. Let's just get cracking. I'm ready to shoot vintage, and I think this is a really good look for the first few pieces, even though I was planning to take them out. But what am I gonna do, guys? I really like this dress. It has pockets, the top is amazing, buttons down the front, the sleeves are adorable, elastic here. It's so pretty. I'm going to photograph it and then cross my fingers that I do not fall madly in love with it when I see the pictures. I just thought the day was going pretty well. I had been shooting vintage, I was washing some clothes, it was nearly done. I came out here in the back and there was just water everywhere. I've had to take out both rocks, they are soaking wet. Apparently a pipe has broken off, so I've now put it out through the window, but that just means there were water like all over the place. It has broken some boxes, like these ones are wet. I hope they're gonna dry in so that I can still use them. So I've just been on the phone with the people who installed the machine, and they should contact me within a few days to reinstall it. But this is just quite not good because I have so many things here, and I know that I shouldn't have products on the floor, so I don't, but I do still use the floor for packing boxes and such because it's still quite a small space here, so I need to use like any space that I can. Oh, so this can just not happen again. Oh. My boyfriend just came by. He had to leave again, but he just came by with flowers. He had seen my Instagram story. Beautiful tulips. That's so sweet. I'm gonna put these into water. You'd think I'd already had my coffee, but I haven't, so I'm going to make myself some coffee. We have some music. I'm going to shoot Recycle today, royalty kimonos, and then something very exciting is going to happen this afternoon, but I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it later today.
I remember the first time we met face to face. Kiss on my neck, how could I forget something that hasn't happened yet?
I just got a really exciting delivery, and I wasn't gonna share this with you guys, but I just really want to. I'm gonna share with you one of the upcoming designs of mine that I hope are gonna launch by the end of May. This is the finished sample. I think it's great, so it's actually ready for production, and I'm so proud of this piece because I have made this pattern by myself from scratch, and I think it's turned out so cool. It's been such a long progress, and the fact that it's done and it's looking amazing, I want to show you this like in the mirror, and you're also going to get a peek of the other few things. Da-da-da-dum! Here is the finished new dungaree piece with white legs, a pocket on the front like the old design. Then you can tie it up here to adjust it, and you can also adjust it in the back, so you can actually wear it like loose if you want to. And I love it so much. I love this deep brown color. It's so inspired by the 70s, and I think it's so adorable and really comfy too. It's organic cotton, so I'm so stoked. I mean, look at that ruffled pocket. It's so adorable. I really hope that you like it, and I'm already going to announce that there's going to be a new dungaree, a dress, and then a two-piece set with a skirt and a top that has also turned out so cool. So stay tuned. Can't wait. I can't wait. But before these are gonna launch, I have something coming that's like finished. Samples are done. I just need the products, and they should be here maybe next week, and those pieces I'm going to launch hopefully around my birthday, so in a few weeks, and that's also super exciting. So stay tuned. New amazing pieces are gonna come soon. Oh, exciting times. I am going to leave work early today for something quite nerve-wracking and exciting, because I'm bringing my mom out to view a property today. I have seen it for the first time. I have kind of fallen in love with it. I see so much potential, but I know how much my mom's opinions matter to me, and I'm really scared about what she's gonna say and what she's gonna feel about it. So this next half an hour is going to have a big impact on me bringing this further or not. So I'm really nervous and excited to go there again, and hopefully she can see what I see. Hey guys, it's the next day. I decided yesterday that I needed to just sleep on all of the impressions I got yesterday, my mom's reaction, and just let everything soak in. So yesterday we viewed a property, my mom and I, not an apartment. I fell in love with the house that was listed last week, and it's not a property far out on the countryside. It's not in the city either. It's somewhere in between, where I wouldn't be too far away from everything I have in my life already. but I would still get a sense of a more countryside life. I would have a garden and lots of space. It is a big property, so as expected, my mom's reaction was to kind of fill me in with all of the things that she was worried about when she was viewing it, all of the struggles that I might experience, and all of the hard work that obviously needs to be put into this house that's almost 100 years old. But I am in love with it. I am really in love with the building itself. I like the garden. There's just one, like for me viewing it, there's only one major minus, and that is how close it is to the road. So I am super confused, and I wrote something on my Instagram story yesterday that I just want to read out loud. I wonder if we even know ourselves what's the best for us. We might have an idea, a feeling in our tummy, but it's never just our own. We are influenced by our surroundings, a result of the society we're a part of. How do you even know what you want until you take the jump or make the jump? And that's how I feel right now. I've been going like so much forth and back with how I went from wanting a place on the countryside and to begin with saying I will never invest in an apartment, to 3 months later look at apartments in the city. And it's a result of other people's opinions. It's a result of fear and people telling me that what I want is a bad idea. I think they're pouring their own fears, their own struggles onto me. And it's been a conversation I've had with a few people this past week, like how did I get from where I started to where I was like a few weeks ago? How is that even possible? It's like two different worlds. And so therefore I feel like everything is possible again. I mean, I've fallen in love with this house that I was not expected. It came up, and I feel like in so many ways it would be such a fun adventure. But the fear that everyone is sharing with me is really impacting me. So what we ended up deciding yesterday with the real estate agent and everything was that I'm going to give this a thought over the Easter break. It's Thursday's day and everything is pretty much going to be shut down until Tuesday next week. So I'm going to give it some thoughts over the next couple of days and have plenty of chats with people. Or maybe I should turn that down. I mean, maybe it's time for me to just really feel within myself what I would like my life to look like for the next couple of years, and then maybe get a hold of somebody who can go view it with me and let me know some prices of like how much would it cost for me to make a new bathroom, to possibly make a new kitchen at some point, and get an idea. But I really like this place. I see so much potential. So it is a roller coaster. We are back to anything is possible. I have a lot of thinking to do. Luckily I'm gonna go to the cottage tomorrow. The weather is not good today, but I really hope it's gonna be better tomorrow. They promised me that. So it's gonna be a cottage weekend. I need that. Then there will be time to do like just thinking and feeling, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you did, and we'll see what's gonna happen next week, what I'll decide, how I'll feel. I'm gonna see you all soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.